Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. So today's video is going to be a special one. I'm doing a collaboration with my friend on here, Takehayeswithyou, and I will link her channel below. So basically, I'm doing the video on how to make green or blue eyes pop. So basically light eyes. Her eyes are darker. They're actually hazel, but I think what works on hazel eyes will also work on dark eyes like brown. So she's going to be doing how to make brown eyes pop, and I'm going to be doing how to make blue eyes pop. So definitely check out her channel. She's such an awesome person. Her and I go way back. I did this video called the Manly Makeup Challenge, and she actually won. So I sent her stuff, and we've been staying in contact ever since. Such a nice person. Please check out her channel. So basically, for light eyes, according to the color wheel, if you have blue or green, so you would look at the opposite of whatever that is. So for blue, you would want to use orange, but instead of orange, because that's not an everyday color, you might want to use like a coppery golden color. And then for green eyes, the opposite is red. So I did kind of like a I like this where it has some red undertones, and I think it's really pretty. I've done this look before. So basically for light eyes, it's anything that's like between the ranges of orange, so orange, red, and then let's see if I can find a color in here that would kind of like describe what I'm talking about. So basically anything in this range here, this is my BH Cosmetics palette, Take Me to Brazil, and I hope the colors are picking up okay, but basically anything in this range right here where it's like orangey red, and you can even venture out into, oh, these colors are really nice. So these colors right in this category, maybe not so much this golden, it's really not picking up well on camera, but this is actually like a darker yellow. I would stay away from this one and basically use colors like this, but not just crazy colors like this. I think in my chocolate bar palette I have a few colors that would be good at like describing what I'm going for. This is a color that I use. It's reddish brown, and anything like these colors here would work amazing on greenish blue eyes. Even this cherry cordial color here, which I didn't end up using for this look, but those are the types of colors that bring out blue or green eyes the best. So I'm going to be working with some of these colors, and I'm going to show you how I make my greenish blue eyes pop. So if you want to see how I do that, then just continue watching. First, I'm going to start with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to apply that all over both of my lids by taking a little bit on my finger, and I'm putting it on my other finger. Definitely got to have my eyeshadow shield for this look because I am using red and my makeup's already done, and that would just be a disaster. I don't need red under eyes because I already have a problem with that. I don't want to make it worse. So I'm going to take this crease brush, and I'm going to be using this bright red eyeshadow from Sephora. This is going to be used as like an undertone and kind of just there underneath the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to take some on this crease brush and apply it to the crease. Awesome. Now that I look like a crazy person, I can put my eyeshadow shield back on, and I'm going to use the chocolate bar palette because I know that most people already have this, so the colors that I'm referring to you can easily duplicate. If not, I have a whole separate video for dupes for shades in the chocolate bar palette. So I'm going to take the color Salted Caramel, and I'm going to just put that right on top of what I just did. Directly on top of the red. MAC has a nice reddish brown shade, but I don't have that. So this is what I'm going to do to make the shade that I want. Alright, so next I'm basically going to be using this reddish brown dark color and this color right here. So I'm going to start with the darker color, and I'm going to be placing that basically all over the lid for the most part, but I'm going to leave out the very inner corner. I know this looks messy, but I can assure you it will come together once we blend everything out and apply the eyeliner and everything. So I'm going to take this smaller crease brush again. I'm just going to apply some of the lighter color, this one here, to the inner corner. I think this one's called Marzipan, but as you might know, the names of the shades don't come in the palette, so it's kind of inconvenient. I know they have them there, but I didn't get the plastic insert, and I'm not going to carry around my cardboard box because that doesn't make sense. So, just applying that lighter color to the inner corners. I'm going to take the color called White Chocolate and put that right under my brow bone, and then I'm going to blend, blend, blend.
What's your all-time high, good as it gets? Your hands down best ever makeup sex. What's your guilty pleasure, your old go-to? Well, if you asked me, mine would be you.
Now everything is nice and blendy blended. So next I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics waterproof eye crayon in black, and I've never used this before, so I can't tell you how it is because this is my first time using it. So don't laugh at me, but I'm going to apply this right in this area. Oh, this is not good for contacts. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Ooh, all right. Yeah, so I'm going to next take my gel liner and put some liner on my top lash line. Alright, I've lined both eyes and I winged out a little bit, but that is completely optional. I know everybody is particular about whether they want wings, how far out they go, or if they want them at all, so completely optional. So next I'm going to go and start with my bottom lash line. I usually save that until the end, like right before I put on any mascara or lashes. So I am going to apply some of this primer potion to the bottom lash line. And I always have a hard time with this because I feel like that area on me is kind of small. So I'm going to take any brush that I can find right now, I guess. This is a weird brush because I cut it and I did a bad job because it's too thick of a brush to cut like this. So I'm going to put it on this one. Maybe this will be my primer brush for my bottom lashes. Alright, that's fine. So anyways, I'm going to take this again and a shader brush. Oh my god, I can't find like anything I'm looking for right now. Alright, found a shader brush or an angled brush. Anything would work. Anything like that. So I'm going to use this brush for this. And I'm going to take the dark color that I placed all over the lids. I'm going to put that right on the bottom lash line. But I am going to put this shield on because I don't want to make a mess on my makeup. That would be not good. I don't know how people can do that. Like I watch tutorials all the time and people just go and put their makeup on. If it does get on their face, then they don't show it on camera, or maybe they don't have to go anywhere that day. I don't really know, but I can't. And normally I would, like for this type of look, I would definitely put on false lashes, but because I'm going to work, I'm not going to do that. Not today. Maybe after work. Perfect. This came out just the way I wanted it to. I am so happy. So next I'm going to take my eyelash curler, and you guys know how to curl your lashes. You also know how to apply mascara, so I'm not going to...
You're 90 proof, you're Marlboro
I've obviously done my face makeup already, but I like to put blush on as like a finishing touch. I usually do my lips last too. However, I'm not going to be using any lipstick because my eyes are bold, and plus I'm letting my lips heal because they're kind of like been dry lately because of the winter, so I've been just putting on chapstick. So this is an old favorite. It's Milani. It's the Luminoso blush, and I usually just take this. This isn't exactly a blush brush. It's obviously like a face brush, but I'm going to use it to apply my blush. And I love this blush. I haven't been using it lately because I got another one, but I'm glad I busted it out because I love it. I would recommend this blush, by the way. Yeah, so there it is. I'm gonna do my hair and I will be back. Alright, so here it is, my completed look. I really hope you like watching this video on how to make blue or green or light eyes pop. Please check out Hayes' video as well, and I will see you next time. Bye!